Hello YouTube. Now, I would kick this off with a nice, happy, hello everybody, I am EthelredFlametail, and be all, bouncy and a little bit insane and come up with strange words just to make me laugh. But, however, this is rather serious. So, on Friday, I decided to go on Omegle again. I haven't been there for a long time, a long while, because of a few bad experience. But thanks to two furries channels that I like, that I'm not going to mention the names. I could always give them a shout out, but they'll appreciate it. But still, I'm trying to keep everybody anonymous here. So, on Friday, the 11th of the 8th, 2017, I dressed up as Angelo and went on Omegle. I even did a video of it. But unfortunately, on the video clip, this happened. Okay. So, I sent them a message explaining telling them I wasn't very happy with what they've said. At the time when I was Angelo the Fox dressed up, when there's a certain situation, you don't know how to deal with it. I just said confusing. Okay, that's a bit odd. But what I really meant is, that's very weird. So, the reason why I didn't like the comment is I'm a 23-year-old man. Angelo the Fox is a 23-year-old fox. Even Crystal Fire, we're all 23 years old, which is an odd coincidence, coincidentally, but I sent a message to the girl because when I was Angelo the Fox, I was trying to be nice and friendly. Things might have come out wrong, like I've said. You're very nice and cute, which I was just being very nice and friendly. That might have sounded a bit creepy, but that wasn't the intention. The intention of Angelo the Fox is usually not creepy, despite me putting him in creepy videos. But that's another time. I sent them this message to tell them to cut it out. Basically, I don't tried to tell them it is not appropriate. I wanted to keep it brief, but I didn't want to go off on a on a raid tangent like some of the notes that I did. I wanted it to keep it short but rather concise. I don't know whether I did do that or not, but as long as she gets the message and also the other girl gets the message that saying things like what she said in the Moogle is very inappropriate. Now, the reason why I blurred out the name, the picture, is because I've already told her. Already told two furries that about this incident to see whether they can actually talk to them more and tell them, you know, how dangerous and how dangerous and inappropriate this could be, because a Moogle, anybody could be a Moogle. You know, you're talking to strangers. You know, what happens if what happens if there was a talking to like say they said that to a policeman, and they what they call it, policemen came towards their home and had a good long chat with them and their parents. I know they're young children, but still, they could have, that could happen, and even worse could happen. Like, say, if they continue this, they could what they call it. They could they could send adults like me to prison, and also furries, you know, innocent furries, you know, to prison. These these videos are monitored the last time I checked, and even if they are not monitored, they will be there's a 50% chance that they will be recorded for somebody's YouTube, and it only takes one person to you know, record it as evidence, or there could be the wrong stick altogether. Just don't do it. It's illegal. And you too, if you're watching this, I've already told you why it's a serious matter and why you shouldn't do it. And that also goes for anybody else that is under the age of 18, and for any adults out there that's over the age of 18. So please just don't. Right. This has been. I'm sorry if I've. It's just. You just don't say any of those comments. You're allowed to comment. You're allowed to have. You're allowed to have fun, but please keep it appropriate. This has been Ethelred Flame. In fact, I'm not even going to say that. I'm just going to say goodbye.